Hey guys, hopefully a quick update. I was going to go over some of the tools used in the scratch building here, but thought I'd leave it at that. If anybody asks, I'll be more than happy to yap about it. But for the sake of keeping this as short as possible, I'll leave it out. Just going to go over some of the scratch building that's been done. Wanted to say thank you to Doc Cranky for even putting a build like this on. Very cool. Not to mention putting a book together. Um, I hope that I'll have it done in time, and I hope that it meets the criteria to even be in a book. That part I don't know. I know among your followers, man, that the majority of them are builder extraordinaires, and I don't quite fit into that category just yet. I get lucky now and then. Let's go on to the Diamond Rio Zombie Wrecker. Zombie Killer Wrecker. Because it kills them too. Starting off at the back, because this is the old school type of tow truck that used to, when the under the bumper cowlings came out, this is the type of tow truck that used to just destroy those. Yeah, no wheel lift tow truck here. We're going old school. And these are just some styrene pieces cut together, and of course some Dragon tank material as well. I'm going to be using some 1/24 scale 50 caliber guns here, probably all at one weapon station, because if you can't hit it with 850 cals, you deserve your coconut of a brain to be eaten with A1 steak sauce and a butter knife. Built some framing, which I plan on using some screen material, hoping to resemble chain link fence over all of the windows. I've used, basically chainmail over those are going to be the mud flaps. Are they good mud flaps? Absolutely not. Are they 10 times cooler than a mud flap? You bet your arse. The exhaust is the old cap style. You've seen them when you were a kid sitting at a stoplight, just up there puffing away as the exhaust kind of chug, chug, chug. So, yeah, we're going old school with that. Replaced the styrene grill with more screen material. This screen material is smaller, and it came from the Trumpeter A1 kit. It's still leftovers. I wanted to try to leave on this plating here some chrome. I want the rust, but a little chrome that hasn't been quite eaten away yet. Those of you that have had the older cars know that happens. Chrome bumper, the rust starts to eat through. Well, and this was done. I'm sure you can guess how this was done. Stock piece of chrome sprayed heavily with hairspray, then several light coats of rust Model Air, and then a toothpick with some water, and that's what I'm left with. Now I'll probably put a little powder down on that to give it a little more of that cancerous look. Varnish it, and done. And next up here, we've got more of the tow truck bed pieces going together. You can see the hooks for the booms. This is the winch tower, which is several pieces put together, including scratch-built dollies. These part where the winches are road wheels from a Dragon model tank kit. One of my favorite parts here is the plow to attach to the front of the semi with these fancy looking razor. Hopefully paint them up and make them look like razorous slicer dicers, you know, as they churn the zombies up. Dismember them. It tends to solve the zombie problem fairly quickly. Oh my goodness, I almost burped, you guys. Excuse me, that was close. Here are the old school booms. Yes, we went old school booms. They were a pain to make, and they could have been cleaner. I'm no professional scratch builder yet, but I'm getting better. Y'all better look out. I'm getting better. But they look really cool, I think. So, and probably the funniest piece here, and best idea, I think, yet, to hang off of the hooks off of these booms. I thought the truck needs a zombie attraction. You know, you want to bait them in, whip out the 850 cals and the slicer dicer plow, and get some shredding done. So that's right. This is a scratch built brain in a bird cage. I love that. I love that it was able to come together. I really do. I was laughing while I was building this because it started coming together and looking fairly cool. The brain is epoxy sculpt. The bottom of the cage is an inner wheel hub from a kit I am not going to finish. And then of course the bird cage wiring. I just wired one complete arch over the top. I glued it down with super glue, let that sit, then made the rest of the arches, cut them in half, and as you can see, kind of went around as spokes. And yeah, I'm looking at it and I'm smiling right now because I think it's going to look perfect dangling off the back of this tow truck. So I truly hope you don't like it. If you don't like it, well, I don't know. I hope that fire ants attack your under regions beneath your underpants. I really do. I hope that fire ants go down there and just do the happy dance on your junk. So, because this is jam. This is just cool. That's it. This is cool. Alright guys. Happy Sunday. Health and happiness to you. I hope your weekend was da bomb. And don't forget Record Setters Group Build. Come on. I will not mind being the only guy published in that magazine for the Record Setter Group Build. I really won't. And I will build 20 models just to make it my own magazine if I have to. Record Setters, to be printed in Model Misfit magazine. Pick your record, build your item, and boom, you're a rock star. Just like that. Happy building, guys. See ya.